welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, so you know what that means. It's grocery haul day. So today I went to a couple of stores. I did Trader Joe's, Fred Meyer, and then I stopped by my local Rosar's, which has a health food section, just to pick up my favorite cottage cheese, which is the main reason I went there, and some kombucha. So I have quite a large haul for you. I did go ahead and put everything out on my counter, and we'll go through everything individually. I'll give you the points for all of the plans, and we'll talk about what is on the plan for my meal prep and also for dinners throughout the week. So if you want to see this week's grocery haul, stay tuned.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind.
So here is my grocery haul for the week. So I went to Trader Joe's, Fred Meyer's, and my local Rosar's just to grab some of my favorite good culture products and a couple of other types of organic things. I have some new food finds, which I'm super excited to share with you guys. So yeah, let's jump into this week's grocery haul. I will be putting points on the screen for all the plans, and you'll be able to know what came from Trader Joe's and what came from Fred Meyer. So let's take a look at this week's grocery haul. Buddy, you want to look at the grocery haul? All right, let's do it. So at Fred Meyer's, I got these really cute bowls. I like having just kind of fun bowls for smoothie bowls and salads. They were buy one, get one half off, and then they were also an additional 20% off. So I got this kind of gray one with a white inside and this really pretty teal one. Also, I grabbed a couple candles. These were on clearance, and then again, an additional 20% off. Cinnamon and ginger. These smell really, really good. I got both of these candles. They're the same scent for less than $10, which is such a great price when normally these are $15 a piece. So had to grab those. Those are really the only non-food things that I got. I also picked up some Diet Coke and Coors Light, which you won't be seeing. And then I have some raw sunflower seeds from Trader Joe's. I like to have these on my salads, and I also need these for a recipe. And I do like that it's in a resealable bag. I did pick up the raw because the roasted ones are roasted with sunflower oil, and I don't do that unless it's expeller pressed. So I just grabbed the raw. My husband requested a refill on his A1, so I picked that up. And then for my meal prep, I'm making some meatballs that require wing sauce. There was not a single wing sauce that had good ingredients. So I went ahead and just picked up Frank's. I'm hoping that maybe down the road I can find a better ingredient wing sauce. I don't use it that often, and it's very little that I'm putting in the recipe, but still not the best ingredient, so I picked that up. And then I'm going to be making cornbread, so I grabbed some of the Bob's Red Mill coarse ground cornmeal. This one had really the best ingredients. All that's in here is cornmeal, so I picked that up versus some of the other ones that had some additives and preservatives. 2 packages of the Kroger sliced pepperoni for my husband. He decided this week he wants calzones in his lunch. So I'm going to be making him pepperoni calzones. You'll see some pizza sauce and cheese as well. Pound of the organic Simple Truth 93.7 ground turkey. I need this for a recipe, and I can really not find organic meat very much in my area, unfortunately. So this is a little pricey, about $8 a pound, but it's organic, and I prefer all of my meat to be organic. So I grabbed that. At Trader Joe's, I also picked up these frozen mashed potatoes. These are those little cubes, and we love these. My husband really likes these. I didn't look at the ingredients, so let's take a look at that really quick. So looks like potatoes, milk, butter, salt. It has maltodextrin. I don't love that. So that's unfortunate that there's maltodextrin. That's a byproduct of corn, and it's usually GMO corn. So I may not eat these. I may just have regular potatoes, but again, my husband loves these, and I need these for a recipe. Also some organic frozen corn for an upcoming dinner recipe. Picked up another thing of lemon juice just because I'm out of the other one. Some canned goods. I needed these for some recipes. So I have some organic pinto beans, organic garbanzo beans, and dark red kidney beans. And again, for several recipes. I'm actually making a chili con carne that I need the beans for. Also grabbed another pack of the Trader Joe's organic shredded mozzarella. This is the lowest point cheese that I can find that isn't reduced fat or fat free. And this mozzarella is so good. You can have a 1/4 cup for only 2 smart points. So I always pick this up at Trader Joe's. It's $4.99 for the bag, but for organic cheese, that's actually a good price. So I picked up that. And then my husband, again, for those calzones, I grabbed their light shredded 3 cheese blend for that. Also, I needed some reduced fat buttermilk, and I looked at the organic, and really the ingredients were the same. So I went ahead and just picked up the more affordable option, and that's for a recipe. Here's the pizza sauce that I got my husband for his calzones. I used to eat this all the time. Now I actually prefer an organic one, but he doesn't care. So we're going to use that in his calzones. And then I decided to get some creamer. I saw this Organic Valley Sweet Cream creamer, and actually, you guys, this has really, really good ingredients. I was happy to see a creamer that didn't have natural flavor and a creamer that didn't have carrageenan. So super excited about that. I'll put the points, of course, here on the screen for you guys. But just if I want something sweet in a cup of coffee, this sounds really good. I also grabbed 2 boxes of the okay, Jen, Annie's organic grass-fed mac and cheese. Now, if you're gonna have mac and cheese, this is the best option. The ingredients are really good for a boxed mac and cheese. So I grabbed the shells in real aged cheddar, and then I also picked up just the classic mild cheddar. These were on sale, so I grabbed those. We do like to have those on hand for, you know, just easy side dishes at dinner. Also, the biggest bottle of kombucha ever. I grabbed a huge one of the Synergy Gingerberry. I like this. I don't count kombucha, to be honest. I don't track it. It's just something that I have, not even every day. I don't have very much, but I noticed that it really just helps with my stomach and my gut bacteria. So it's something I like to have on hand. And this big bottle was $9, which is the price of 2 regular size bottles. And this is like 4 bottles. So really, really good price if you can find the big containers of kombucha. Also restocked my Forager organic dairy-free cashew milk. This is my favorite milk alternative ever. Has amazing ingredients. Love, love, love it. And then I had a coupon for these Wandering Bear cold brew coffee. So this is the mocha. It's coffee on the go with a splash of coconut milk. So it's only 30 calories. I don't know the points. It has no sugar. So I'm betting maybe just 1 point. There is your ingredients. So actually really, really good ingredients as well. And again, I had a buy one, get one free. So I'm excited to just give these a try. So I picked up 2 of the mocha. Speaking of 2, I got some more Too Good yogurt. I got a vanilla, 2 coconuts, and a mixed berry. I've been liking this. It's unfortunately for me, there's one store in town that sells full fat yogurt, and it's an hour one way for me. And it's just with everything going on, I'm just not wanting to make that trek. So I've been buying the Too Good. I really like it. The ingredients in these are pretty decent. I don't love that it's not full fat yogurt, but it's better than a lot of the other yogurt options out there. So I've been getting those, and I like to put my Smart Cake and some of my So Delicious Cocoa Whip on there. I'll insert a picture of that for you so you know what I'm talking about. I like to put that on there and make a parfait. It's so good. So I picked up 4 yogurts, some crumbled blue cheese from Trader Joe's. This is for my lunch meal prep. I also got my very, very favorite sour cream. This is the Good Culture whole milk sour cream. This sour cream is so good. It is so creamy and rich and thick. You hardly need any, and you feel like you have a half a cup of of sour cream. It is incredible. I love it so much. So I grabbed that. And I also picked up 2 more containers of my Good Culture whole milk cottage cheese. This is my favorite cottage cheese in the entire world. It has excellent ingredients. I love it. Love it, love it. The points are only 1 more than low fat or fat free, and it tastes so good. Super small curd, and it's really nice and thick. So I grabbed 2 more of those. This was a new find for me. I actually wanted them as a snack, so I grabbed them at the store. This is the Jovial gluten-free fig-filled organic cookies. So I bought these just because I was out for a while. I wanted a snack, and I love Fig Newtons, and these actually have really, really good ingredients in them. So I'm like, hey, a cookie with these ingredients. I was so excited when I popped it open. Look at this, they're individual wrap. I love that. So it just really helps with overeating. And again, it's a cookie you can throw in your purse or your car, and the points aren't too bad, and they were really, really good. For a gluten-free fig cookie, really, really good. I also grabbed some organic breadcrumbs from Trader Joe's. I'm out of my Simple Mills crackers, and I haven't made a big Costco haul just because I have so much food right now from Costco that I don't want to go there just for crackers. So these have good ingredients, so I picked up those, and 2 boxes of the Simple Truth organic beef stock. I actually need quite a bit of beef broth this week for a couple of recipes. And then I grabbed a 6-pack of the Zevia. This is the ginger ale. I love this soda. It is so good. It is sweetened with stevia. It's really good. The only thing I don't love is the natural flavors, but there's no caramel coloring or aspartame, so in my opinion, it's a win for Pop. Now the rest of what I picked up is produce, so we'll start here with these organic cremini mushrooms from Trader Joe's. I need these for a recipe. I have a lemon and an avocado. I picked up this organic tricolor bell peppers from Trader Joe's. These things look really, really delicious. I need quite a few peppers this week for recipes. Also, you guys, I cannot wait for summer because I am over the bad fruit. There's no good fruit out right now. So I decided to grab 2 Honeycrisp apples at Trader Joe's to get me by until my fruit comes in season. My watermelons and my berries and my grapes. I'm so excited. I can't wait for that. Grabbed a big bag of limes. I decided this week I'm feeling limes in my water instead of lemons. I've been eating, or drinking I should say, those Meyer lemons from Costco for weeks now. So I'm ready for a change. Grab some limes. Got a big bag of organic broccoli florets from Trader Joe's. I need this for a recipe. Got a little baby head of organic red cabbage from Fred Meyer. I need this for a recipe this week. So my other fruit I opted for was a cantaloupe, and I got this from Trader Joe's. It's not quite ripe. Yeah, it's not quite ripe yet, but I'm just gonna set it aside, let it ripen up. So we'll do cantaloupe and Honeycrisp apples for fruit. And then I have tons of frozen fruit. So I'll probably just really focus on smoothies this next week to try to get in my fruit. And last but not least, a big bag of Anderson Organics sweet onions. These are really good onions from Trader Joe's. And this whole bag is like $2.79. So that's it, my friends. Whew, we had another big haul this week. So let's jump into what I'm doing for meal prep and what I'm having for dinners for the week. I can't wait to share with you guys. So let's jump into dinners for this week. So this is the week of April 18th through April 24th. So today, Saturday, is our out to dinner, support a local business, takeout night. Not sure what we're going to be having. It's also the day that I use my weeklies, so I actually don't track my dinner. Sunday, I'm going to be making chili con carne and cornbread. I really want something hearty, and I thought chili sounded really, really good. So we're going to do that. Monday will be a leftovers night just because I like to do the 4:30 Facebook Live Jazzercise class. Tuesday, I'm going to be making a lighter tuna casserole. I'm actually really excited about this. Again, kind of that like hearty food. When I'm stuck at home, I want comfort food, but I want it to be clean ingredients and WW friendly. So I'm going to do a tuna casserole. Wednesday, I'm making a nacho pot pie. This I can't wait for. I'm going to be using my Siete chips. So excited for that. Thursday, we'll do leftovers just because we'll have leftovers from the chili, the tuna casserole, and the nachos. And then Friday, I'm going to be making Swedish meatballs, and we'll pair that with those frozen mashed potatoes or roasted potatoes. On the back of my weekly menu is where I plan out what I'm doing for meal prep. So for breakfast this week, I'm going to be making a freezer-friendly egg Sammy. This is gonna be a pretty easy meal prep, but I wanna show you guys how to make a clean eating breakfast sandwich. So we'll be doing that for breakfast. Lunch, I'm gonna be doing blue cheese stuffed buffalo meatballs. Now, as you know, I'm not a big fan of really spicy, but I'm excited to try these because the blue cheese kind of helps balance out the spiciness. So I'm excited for that. And I'm gonna be making power cookies. These are 5-ingredient power cookies. They're great to take on the go to have as snacks, a good healthy option. So that is what I'm doing for a snack or a dessert. So you'll see all of these recipes on Monday in my meal prep video. So that is what I'm doing for the week for my meal prep. Now let's take a look at the Carriel meal planner. So this is the meal planner that I use. This is the Carriel. This is one of the brand new covers for 2020. I love it. I think it's so absolutely beautiful. I think this meal prep journal in general is just amazing, or meal planning tool is amazing in general. It's just very well done, has tons of resources for you, starting with the resources tab. This is where you can jot down your favorite meal planning sites, recipe sites, really anything you want to take note of and have on hand. Also, I saw that there are some easy recipes on the Carriel website, so you can always check that out as well. Also next is the inventory tab. This is a great resource. You can inventory what's in your freezer, the item and the date that you actually put it in there to make sure that your food isn't getting freezer burned, you're using it up. Also, there is a pantry inventory, same thing, the item and the expiration date, and a spices inventory, which you see that I took advantage of. So what I did is wrote down my spices that I don't use very often and their expiration date. That way I can kind of keep an eye on, try to make sure I use them up or discard them if it goes past their expiration date. So just kind of a great tool for you. Then there's the meal plans tab. That's the one that we were just in. So every month there's actually a monthly meal planner. This is where you can write down all of your meals for the month. I like to do that because it gives me, I'll show you here, it gives me kind of an at a glance of what I'm making for dinner. That way I can plan my meals, make sure I have the ingredients on hand and my meat is out of the freezer. So I like to have the monthly meal plan at a glance. And then each week there is a weekly menu. So you can actually plan breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. I generally, as you saw, just plan dinner because I meal prep, breakfast, lunch, and snacks. So I write down what I'm having for dinner. And then there's the detachable grocery list that you take with you to the store. And you know I use it every single week. So it's always missing off of my weekly menu. So love, love, love that. There's enough here for an entire year. This meal planner lasts an entire year. And then there's the gatherings tab, which is gonna look very, very similar to the meal plan tab, only because it's a same place for you to plan gatherings, what you're serving, all the way down to kids and supplies, and then of course a detachable grocery list for that. So great events, 4th of July, Mother's Day, Easter, that type of thing. Then there is a notes tab and of course just some pretty paper for you to take some notes on. And then in the very back of the meal planner, there is a double-sided pocket folder. So I use that. I go ahead and slip the recipes in that I'm working on for the week. And then that way they're right in the back. I can pull them out and make my meals. So that is my Carrie L meal planner. I do have 10% off. I'll put that code here on the screen for you guys. You do actually have to click the link in the description box first, and then at checkout use my code. You do have to click the link in order for the code to work. So check it out, highly recommend. It's a great way to stay on track and plan your meals. Thank you for joining me on another weekly MyWW grocery haul. We had quite the haul this week. I'm super excited for this week's recipes, dinners, meal prep is going to be amazing. I can't wait to share my meal prep with you. So stay tuned for that video to come out on Monday. Make sure you're checking out the description box below. You're going to find the link to my website, which has all of my recipes on it. Also the link to head over and join my Facebook group. We'd love to have you be part of that community as well. And my discount codes and links to some of my favorite things. So definitely check out that description box. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell is turned on. That way you're notified whenever new videos are uploaded. I do upload most days of the week, so you definitely don't want to miss out. Give this one a big thumbs up if you love grocery hauls, and leave those comments down below. Let me know which of these recipes are you most excited about. And I want to say thank you guys. I know that a lot of you stick it out and watch through all the commercials and the ads in the videos. That really helps my channel. This is how I make a living, so I appreciate your support. Making sure you're subscribed and your bell is turned on are huge supportive things as well. So thank you in advance for doing all of that. Sticking out through the ads, I really appreciate it. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.